So, I mean, I'm just not getting on here, so I just want to try not to think, try not to stress, try to keep it together every day. Every day I must remember this song. So you guys should always take time to heal before. I'm starting to learn a little bit more and more. Like, like there's always not that about snakes. It's always going to be snakes. So people. That's just people's nature. Is sometimes to be kind of like snakes. So I'm not too much dwelling on that because God works His ways like that, and I'm not going to judge other people's convictions. What's up, Miss Kilrain? How you doing? How's your day? I'm trying to fool myself into believing that everything. Not fool myself. I'm trying to, because I don't want to say fool myself, because that's not the way it is. I'm trying to tell myself more positive things. So, because what I'm saying, I think I beat myself up enough. I think I need to kind of empower myself by, telling myself I could do it. Oh, that's cool. What's up, Kilo? How's everything going? How's every... So, anyways, so I guess it's called trying to tell myself I could do it instead of saying I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been telling myself I can't so much. I'm healing every day, man. Today I feel a little bit better, but I've got a bad feeling. But I think God's got my back's just nervous. Like my plans that I had crashed, so now I'm kind of stuck at scrap. So I'm trying to figure things out in my life. Trying to reset. And it's like when you have to reset, it's scary. Yeah, thank you, brother. I'm getting there every day. I'm getting stronger, so I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to switch my mood around, be a little bit more positive. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, Caroline. I, I just, I don't know, my. Hey, what's up, Jada? I'm trying to stay stronger every day. I don't want to trash anybody. That's not what I want to do. You know, do I respect that? I try to as much as I can, but I represent Jesus here, so, you know, I'm always going to put, Jesus first. I'm not, this platform is for Jesus. So, and anything I do is for Jesus. Just to be honest, I try to, but I fail a lot though. But I'm still learning. I'm trying to get stronger and stronger from my mistakes. All right, Miss Caroline, mad love. Thank you for showing love. Have a blessed day. You stand for Allah? Uh, well, I'm not gonna down you for that. I mean, I respect, you know, I respect that. That's who you stand for. I guess. I'm not gonna hate on that. Yeah, everybody does make mistakes. You ain't lying. What's up, Marty? Marty, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a blessed day. Everything's going good. I respect people. People and your kindness. That's your heart. If you got a pure heart, then you're good in my book. If you're respectful, then I'll be respectful. The only thing is, I just like when two religions don't, are opposite in so many things. If we try to go after each other, we're not ever gonna get anywhere. So we should start with a friendship and keep it like that, and just pray for each other. I'll pray for you. I don't have any problems praying for anybody out here. So I'm not showing no hate for anybody. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. I made plenty of them, and the only way I could do this is just by acknowledging them. And then when you acknowledge the mistake, you got to try to fix it. So that's all I'm trying to do, is just trying to fix my wrong. And if I come here acting a fool, talking crazy, then I apologize. I try to apologize for it, and then try not to relive that cycle. Because my whole sense is not to embarrass God. If God can't look at me and say, I'm proud of you, then how is he going to say that if I'm making fun of people? But sometimes I do like to be a comedian, and I do like to roast people back, but like, that's just me, I guess. But I try not to do that as much. But that is my weakness. It's when trolls try to troll me, and then I just come up with funny stuff, and some of that stuff is not very proper. You're 9. Oh Lord, I don't know. I'm sorry, bro. It seems like all these youngins always seems to find my channel. I mean, how are you on an adult YouTube if you're 9? How did you get around that, little one? Shame, 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 shame. Jeez, there's a lot of young bucks. Like, they all come to my channel, and I'm not gonna be mean to them though. Nah, I watch everything. Well, be careful what you watch, bro. Be careful. Like, I usually only look up religion stuff about Jesus, and stuff that proves Jesus' existence, and like the Rock or Arab. What's it called? I can't say that name right. All right, man. Have a good one, Kilo. I think I just had a conversation with a 9-year-old. So I will give you advice, but I'm 9 years old. I don't. I'm okay on advice. Like, I'm literally trying to speak knowledge to you, young jitterbug. Take time to heal, guys. This is what I want to say to you guys. What's up, Ultra Instinct? Takes time to heal. Do not express yourself on Facebook. I thought I was safe to express myself on Facebook when, I'm not talking personally to somebody. When I'm talking about my life and how I feel like that's me trying to reach out so I can, because I'm at my weakest point. But some, I didn't want to disrespect anybody. It was just literally just hurt at that time. You know, I isolated myself for like 2 days, and then the third day was bad. I feel like I held it in so long that when I couldn't hold it in anymore, then I was like all in my feelings. Like, but you know, I wish I never was, because you know, you never show another man your weakness, you know, and you never show anybody weakness, really, because then they'll try to devour you. Like, you gotta understand, people aren't kind. People are not there to back you up and make sure you're good like that. People used to be like that, but I haven't seen many, to be honest. What is this girl talking about? Why is she talking crazy? Why in the world are you talking crazy for? Are you okay? No, I'm just on live. Jeez. Ugh. So, what was you doing, Ultra Instinct? Anything? You were up to anything today? Which I don't even know where to start. Like, my mind is just all combobulated right now. Ugh. Hold on. Yeah, I'm okay. I just had to go get my hat, and I just had to. I'm good. Just trying not to stress today. Not making a stream about stressing or about my life or about anything like that. I just want to try to be positive and think positive. And, you know, I don't know, man. I'm trying to gain my strength. I'm trying to gain my. I just feel like I'm just flatlining, you know what I'm saying? And barely staying alive. It sucks. Oh, got only one person on. What's that? The heck is going on, man? Sometimes people would drop in, and sometimes, well, it is kind of early. I've never gone really live around this time, but it's not really. It's 11 o'clock. So what are you doing? You're just bored. You're not up to anything right now, I guess. Oh, yes, you are. Jeez, like, should just hit somebody when they're low. Just kick them in the face a couple more times. Maybe that'll make them feel a little bit better about their life. Jesus. There's not even hair there. He just glued. There's not even hair there. That was fake. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm watching this video thing. It just. Look at this. You could tell. Let me show you. Oh, this is on Instagram. Never mind. If it was a YouTube clip, I could have showed you. Hey, Instinct, I put a couple shorts up. When you get a chance, go check them out. And like them so you can help your boy out. I don't know why, it's a little early, I guess. What? Man, God, Fousey too gotten fat. Oh my jeez. Oh, he lost it all? Oh, I guess he was fat. Damn. I guess Fousey, I thought Fousey was fat, but he was fat and then he lost his weight and got it all stacked. What's up, guys? It's a different change. I'm over here in the living room right now. It's so cold in the garage. I didn't want to go in there, so. mind is just going crazy right now. It just needs to chill out, man. Just got a bunch of just nervous thoughts running through my head, and it's just starting to get me all upset. I'm trying not to think about it, but every time I think about it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody's ever had that kind of problem before, where you're just like trying to get a thought out of your head and you just can't. And you're like, oh, getting them, you know, kind of trying to rebuke it. I think I need to use the name of Jesus more. But yeah, let's go outside. Let's go check outside, man. I don't really want to sit in here any longer. Oh, man. Just kind of want to need to start doing stuff and getting myself more healthier and get myself more active. You know what I'm saying? Go to the gym. So anyways, let me think of something funny. Let me think. I'm gonna try to think of something that's more entertaining. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, go ahead. If it's a good question, no, you're probably not gonna say it then, huh? Who created God? God created. Nobody created God. He was the only. Nobody created God. He's the beginning and the end. He's the Alpha and the Omega. If he's the Alpha and the Omega, he's the beginning and he's the end. Okay, and listen, let me ask you a question, Instinct. What was the first thing God created? What's the first thing God created? What was the first thing God created? You don't know? You're at that you took you that long to say You give up, man? What was you give up? Starts with a W. Well, it's actually, no. Well, it's actually the T. No. He created the Word. The Word. It had to be spoken to be in making existence, right? So it was the Word that was spoken, that was created first. So, yeah, because it had to be spoken into existence. So, I didn't know that. I thought it was, always like, he created, the heavens and the earth, you know what I'm saying? I thought the same thing, like the heavens and the earth, but no. He created the Word. Because it had to be spoken into existence for it to be, not even man was created then, you know what I'm saying? And, so who named all the animals in the world? Who do you think named them? Do you know that? I'm gonna get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Adam. Do you remember Adam and Eve? Adam, his job was to name all the animals in the world. He named them. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Because he gave him a job to do, and that was his job, was to named the animals when he was in the Garden of Eden. So, yeah. Who's another one? Okay. Who was Paul, the Apostle Paul? Who was Paul? Or what was Paul before he was an apostle, actually? You don't know anything about you don't know much about the Bible, do you? Well, he was a, on, is that another or UN? United? Huh? UN? No, he didn't work, didn't have a UN back then, bro. He used to work as with the Romans, bro. He was one of the people that crucified and and punished people that believed in Jesus. So he was out. He worked for Rome. You know what I'm saying? And then on his way to Damascus, he got blind on the way there because he was going there to look for Peter and prosecute Peter. And so Jesus or God spoke to Peter or to Paul and asked him, "Why are you persecuting me and my people for?" And he went completely blind. And then Ananias, he kept having visions of Ananias was going to come and give him sight. And he knew, like, he was waiting for him. I think he was only blind for like 3 days too, and he went crazy. He was like, I can imagine going blind. And then he got his sight back. He went straight to God and started believing in Jesus and started just like doing God's work. But you got to understand that we're broken people, right? But just as much as we do harm to each other, we better start doing good to each other. For every person you hurt in the world, you better go out there and make good in the world with somebody, because you're going to be judged. I'm not judging you as a Christian, and I'm not judging you as a person, but you will be judged in heaven. And when you are judged in heaven, you're going to have to look at your rights and look at your wrongs. Did you repent for your wrongs? Did you try to make right with your wrongs? Did you make right with the gifts God gave you? No? Then, you know what I'm saying? But if you turn your back at any time to any of your negative stuff that you're doing now, you could get better, get stronger, and get more wiser. And you, my friend, need to start reading that Bible. Or let that Bible read to you. There's a Bible app. It literally reads it to you. I mean, download that Bible app, man. That Bible app is amazing. It's a YouVersion. Look up the YOU version, and that's probably the best one. It gives you all different translations. I like the NLT, the New Living Translation. I like that one because it breaks it down a little bit more, But man, I would do that because, I mean, Revelations is is probably the most controversial book in the Bible. But if you look at a lot prophesized, it's already happened. A lot of it has, not all of it, but there's not much before the second coming of Jesus. There's less than 20% left in the Bible prophecy left before Jesus comes. That's crazy. That's not much. And I know that by then it's lower now because the deserts sprouted water, and it said that it will sprout water and make rivers and lakes in the driest parts of the desert. That's already happened in Saudi Arabia. It says the Euphrates River, a strong running river, in 2000, I think this says 21 or I think it was 2021, it started literally going almost completely almost bone dry. There's not much water left in the Euphrates River. And that was a main river source. That was also in the Bible. And then it says when the river goes bone dry, he would unleash I don't know if it's 3 or 4 fallen angels that are tied up in the bottom of the Euphrates River. And when they get unleashed, a third of the world will die and perish. Bro, they said that weather would be like birth pains. It would only get worse and worse and worse. It's not going to go get better. It's going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. We're starting to see that everywhere. We're starting to see that in a lot of different places. There's a lot of different things and a lot of different phenomena that are happening, especially with, I saw like these groupings of birds and animals just dying in the water and stuff like that. It's just a lot of crazy stuff. I think they're just warnings to tell you get right with God, get right with your Maker, get right. Good. You know, He's coming soon. So I'm not talking about being all crazy and run around saying, "Oh, God's coming, God's coming." No, because that just tell people about Him. Be like, dude, do you believe in God? Because I do. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to be ashamed about that. They want to get mad and say whatever. Let them. Oh, well, you weren't very Christian-like yesterday. Well, every day I'm trying to be a little bit more Christian-like. That's my journey with God. God knows my journey. He knows what I'm working on, and He knows what I need to, every day I'm trying to do my sins less and less till I nip it in the bud, and I'm not doing them at all. Not all sins, but most of them. So that's a good thing. So how I feel. Thank you, Instinct, for taking a moment to talk to me. I don't know where all my people are at, all my mods. In 2025, well, do you know that the Bible prophecies has a state that every 2,000 years there's a big phenomenon that happens? Like every 2,000 years is when the Noah flood happened, and the Sodom and Gomorrah thing, and there was something else. There was like every 2,000 years, like something big happened, like big. So, and we're already at that. They said, and then they say you're the Pope's prediction or something like that. There's a thing called the Pope's prediction, and on the thing, and on 2027, there shows nothing on there. It says the end, basically, the end, in 2027. That's 2 years from now. Now think about how much signs and wonders God can do in these 2 years. That's going to prove that God's exists. He's going to go to a lot of places to reveal and give them the chance to fall. God, they said that every man would have the chance to accept or deny. Accept or deny. It's your choice. If you accept Jesus in your heart, or you accept Him in your life, then you're going to feel confliction when you do wrong, because you're going to pray to Him, and He's going to give you that. He's going to give you the empathy. He's going to give you the tools that you need to make yourself better. If you truly believe in Jesus and you truly believe in God. We're all broken people, man. I'm a broken person. Every day I'm broken, but every day I fall on my knees and I pray. Every day I ask for forgiveness, and I ask God to reset me. Like, if I'm lost, if I'm wrong, pull me back in. And He always does. And sometimes I wish that I stay a little bit more calm and go to Him more instead of letting my anxiety and depression beat me up. But I'm learning that. I'm learning that every day. I'm trying to learn that. So I don't know. That's just my intake. So yeah, man, that's good. It's crazy. 2025. It's gonna. I don't know how much stuff we're gonna go through, but I could already tell you it's probably gonna be a lot. Like, I think we're going to go through a lot more disasters, a lot more craziness is going to happen, for 2025. I'm not no prophet. I'm not no, messenger of God. I'm not any of that. I just ask God to use me as He pleases. Use me if you need me. Put it in my heart and put it in my gut to do it. And I will obey. So I don't know, I just got to be around like-minded people. And if I was around more like-minded people, I think that I would be okay. You know what I'm saying? I think I would be more safe if I was around more like-minded people. But I'm not right now, you know. But when I go to church, there's a lot of people out there that are good, really good people. You know what I'm saying? Like, not every church is corrupt, you know. So I say there's a lot of good churches out there, you know. But a lot of people like the most fancy ones, and those a lot of times you're not even seen at all. You're not. There's no individual time with you. Like you go to a smaller church, they'll have more individual time for you. Like, you know, most of them do. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just wanted to help. That's all I wanted to do, just help. Just wanted to be a part of something and be a part of helping the young kids and just and play catch with them if they wanted to play football catch or whatever. You play basketball with them. You know, talk to them, give them advice, and tell them, you know, don't be a bully. Help other people. Stop talking crazy. I brought the whole selfie thing out here. How much brighter is out here? Bad bright. I ain't scared. Oh. Man, that's like boring as hell. I'm glad I don't go on live at this time, Harley. There's not really much going on. It's just so cold. Let me see how cold it is in here. Not as bad. But your seat's cold. Oh, yes, it is. That seat is cold to the bunion. To the boom, boom. Boom, shakalaka to the city. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 shakalaka to the city. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 shakalaka to the city. Boom, boom, boom. Which language do you speak? I speak English. What do you think? What language? What language do you speak? What language are we speaking now? What's wrong with you, Instinct? Did you fall and wake up in Gumbo Land? Are you in Gumbo Land right now? I speak English. What kind of question was that? What did you think we were speaking? Swahili? We're not speaking Swahili. They're gone, man. Come on, man. Which language? No. We're not speaking Swahili? Damn, I thought we were speaking Swahili. I'm only kidding, bro. You know I only speak English. I live in America, man. Why would I be speaking any other language other than English? I live in Florida. I don't live in Miami or Orlando. If I lived in Miami and Orlando, then you could ask me that question because there's a lot of them that don't know English. They only know Spanish, but there's towns in Orlando that is just all Spanish. You know what I'm saying? It is so cold right now. I'm trying to get this nip out of here. We got 3 people watching, but only one person's talking. So I got 2 watchers and no talkers. I'm trying to keep my mind busy, man. Instinct, ask me another dumb question. Come on, man. Feed me some dumb questions. How? Ask me, I don't know. Ask me something. Drop some content. It's getting boring. Usually I keep myself entertained, or I'm entertained even when there's no viewers. I've talked myself and said funny things to myself. And just running out of things to talk about. Swahili? You talking Swahili? Swahili? I'm gonna go get a drink too really quick. Hold on, let me get a drink. Think about your question. And don't make it as dumb as possible. Is he talking Swahili? No, he's not talking Swahili. I'm not talking Swahili. Ooh, it's cold. I'm going nowhere fast. Oh, Lord, have mercy on me. I got a lot of nothing. I was not supposed to talk like that. I gotta empower myself. I gotta tell myself positive affirmation, affirmation, something like that. So, are you still on Not one daggone question? I even said it. Ask a dumb one. And you still stuck on Jeez, bro. How old are you, Ultra Instinct? 3? You're probably gonna come back and tell me that you're 8 years old too. The other one just said he's 9 years old after a 15-minute conversation. Like, oh jeez. Talking to a 9-year-old. Should have started talking about Disney World. Disney! Have you been to Disney World? Have you been to Disney World? What's up, G-Man? How's it going, my brother from another mother? What's up, G-Dog? G-Man? G-Dog? Man, I'm in Florida, bro, and it's cold right now. I don't know why is it cold right now. I already... What? Ultra Instinct. How old are you, bro? You got a simple task just to ask a question. He couldn't ask one question. He's stuck on wrong word? Oh, you already... T-E... I don't know what T-E-I means. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Lord is my shepherd. He know what I need. 39? Where are you from? Don't say coochie, because I already know. But you could be a test tube baby, so, those are not off the market anymore. We're in 2025. We can make babies now, which is crazy. I'm only kidding. But, I don't know. With the clone genetics that's going on, you never know. Just never know. I already told you 2 questions. What are you? You didn't tell me 2 questions. You said, When you close your eyes, are they open or closed? That's a question. When you close your eyes, are they open or closed? Which one came first, the egg or the chicken? Hey, oh Lord, bro! I didn't ask you where. I said, where are you from? I'm from America too, but I don't tell people I'm from America. I say I'm from Daytona Beach, Florida. What the hell you out like what are you gonna do? Fluff my pillows? I ain't scared. Come look me up. I'll meet you at the park. I'll meet you in the playground. You could play in my neighborhood, play monkey bars. Hey, Alicia. You could play in my monkey bars. But I don't know if the other kids will let you. Yeah, another cold day, man. Oh, Alicia, I'm stressing out, but I'm trying not to stress. I'm stressing, but I'm trying to tell myself not to. Like, I can't even stay still because I'm just a ball of stress. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, amen. How's your family? Yeah, no. I thought 2025 was going to be amazing. I was so excited. I was so happy. I was like, oh, here's to a whole new year. I'm just going to start off amazing. And then all of a sudden, it just jumped. It just went right away. And I'm like, what the heck just happened? So now I'm learning to kind of get over things and not blame anybody, because at the end of it, if it's, I mean, if it just wasn't meant to be, it just wasn't meant to be, you know. So God has His way and His reason for everything, and I gotta remember that. And sometimes I forget that. So I do gotta remember that, like, Jesus has my back, and obviously He saw something that I didn't see that was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And I guess at the end of it, I should be proud and happy about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to look at it that way. But God, man, yeah, I don't know. I had good years before. I had many good years, but I'm not trying to think of those years right now. I'm trying to I'm trying to survive this year, and it just started. You know, I don't know, man. I don't for yes, I'm working on trying to remember. Is there on my hands? It's never ending. Yeah, it is. I just I don't know. I just wish that I made a better decision. You know, I wish I made better choices. Like, I wish I would have handled things a little differently too. You know, in a lot of different situations where just I don't know. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep myself positive and trying to hope that I pray for a miracle. That's all I could do is right now is pray for a miracle. Pray that you know what I'm saying. That's all I could do. I'm I don't know what else I could do. You know, I'm always trying to help, and it just puts me in a bad spot. So then I don't appreciate it. I know how you feel. Hey, trust me, I used to help a lot of people out too, and it happens. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of it, when you help somebody up, you're doing it because you did it because your heart told you and God told you to do it. So at the end of it, you just do what God tells you to do in your heart. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever take that like that, because at the end of it, God rewarded you probably for every one of those people that wronged you. You know what I'm saying? So if He's rewarded you for every time those people wronged you and you didn't pick up your hands and got it dirty, then that means He'll reward you plenty more for what you do. That's why I don't understand. It's like with people, and a lot of people too. That when helping somebody, it's not for them. It's for you too, because people don't understand that when you help somebody else or you do something good for somebody else, God finds a way to bless you two times fold for what you did. That's why some people, when they bless other people, they keep more money keeps coming to them. It's like the more they bless, the more money rains on them, and it does happen that way. I've seen it happen that way. I remember I used to give away things, and then next I was just blessed with so many of it, and I was like, whoa, like, all I did was give away a pair of shoes, and now I got like 10 more, like, people were like, oh, I'm not, hey, I don't wear these shoes no more, and I really don't care for them. You want them? I'm like, what size are 10 and a half? I'm like, what? Or 11. Okay. You sure you don't want them, bro? No, man. I don't really wear them. They're not my style. Da 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 da. I'm like, okay. I mean, that's how things happen. Like, you get blessed in life for doing good to others. You know what I'm saying? So even when I'm low, and I've been low, and I'm low now, but even in a low spot, I've gone in my wallet and gave out money. In my low spot, I've used the little bit of money I had left to go put in on just for it to give little kids stuff, you know. So at the end of it, doing that, you know what I'm saying, is not doing it because I, you know, for them. I did it for the kids for sure because I love those kids too. You know what I'm saying? So, but besides the kids too, you know, it's like God told me to do it, and if He told you to do it, you're gonna feel positive about doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, I think the devil puts false news into people's head when you know you're doing what God told you to do. Then they go and the devil goes and says, no, no, you know what I'm saying? This person's this or this person's that, or this person could do this to you, or this person could do that, or don't give your money to that person. That person doesn't deserve it. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And that's the devil. That's not your common sense. That's the devil saying stuff like that to you. You know what I'm saying? Because in your heart you know you should, but in your mind it's telling you not to. You know what I'm saying? But who are you supposed to listen to, your heart or your mind? You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to listen to your heart because I feel your heart is what God's in, and if He's in your heart, He's gonna tell you to do things. Like there's times that I was walking or I went to Publix and I seen a homeless person. Like there's a few of them that I know are shiesty. They go to drink or they do a bunch of other stuff, and then there's some that I know are seriously hungry. You know, and I feel God leads me to that people, and then when I help them, I feel in my heart, even if they went and bought liquor with it, if God told me to do it, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel in my heart that God is in your gut. You know? I just hate feeling like I lost my daughter to the streets 10 years, and my grandson is suffering worse than me. Aw. Well, you get your grandson a lot. A lot. So you save your grandson a lot. And I'm pretty sure if you could keep your grandson 24/7, you would have kept him. You know what I'm saying? But pray for her because she needs rehab. She needs an in place rehab. And she needs to just stay there and stay committed. And if she does, you know, and you just got to understand that she's got a disease now, and that disease is drugs, you know, and you know, and to fight those temptations is going to be really hard because, you know, they see things that remind them of things, and then it reminds them of doing it, you know. So it's an easy way to trip up. But if you got God in your life as well, God would make you do that drug less and less and less, and then next you know it, you're stopping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Alicia, it's not just you praying, it's a bunch of people praying. You get unity on that prayer, you know? The more unity you have in that prayer, the stronger that prayer gets. And, you know what I'm saying? And God's going to work with her in time, too. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, sometimes it takes longer than we want it to be, you know? And I understand that. Remember, you know, the Israelites were lost in the wilderness for 40 years, you know? 40 years. So, what's up, Tony? So, that's a long time to be lost in the wilderness. You know? Complaining. 40 years. They're gone. If any of them just got together and just started rejoicing and thanking God, things could have went so differently for them. You know? Did you see here that they found bones like you know, in Sodom and Gomorrah, they found the actual site of Sodom and Gomorrah. They found the salted balls. There were sulfur balls that were falling, and some of them were as big as a bowling ball coming down on them, and even bigger than that, of fire coming down on Sodom and Gomorrah. And they found bones charred up, but only so much of the bones was left, and there was not much. It was like, and they showed that, and all of it was turned into salt. They like some, it was a, and they said they also got, think they know where Sarah or Lot's wife, I think Rebecca, I'm not sure what was the name, but she turned around and looked back, and when she looked back, she turned into a pillar of salt. They said they think they know where that body is at, and is it like, and it looks like she's looking behind, and it's crazy. But it's like so old. It's like, like, it's not solid. You know. So yeah, that's crazy. I'm just trying to feel better, too. I'm trying to get my health better too, because I got to get my life going, man. I just don't know where to start. That's just my only issue. But I'll get there. What's today? Today's Tuesday, right? God's got me, bro, and that's I talked to a couple people, a couple friends that helped me out, and every one of them, gave me advice, and the advice they gave me was, oh, today's Wednesday. Oh, okay. I thought today. Oh, yeah, you're right. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, and Wednesday, Wednesday. Oh, hold on. Let me get something really quick. It's not as cold outside. It is cold in the house or in this garage. Well, you guys are really full of excitement today. Mm. Always multitasking. Sorry, I'm folding laundry. Oh, okay. You're cool. So, oh, what the heck? watching some IG. That was pretty raw. What the fuck? The hell was that? Yeah. Burn. You guys are burning. I'm a little bored here. I never usually go on live at this time. Usually I go on live way later. I haven't been going live at this time for a while. I can see why I haven't been going on live in this time. It's not really nothing going on around this time. Like, I should be having a lot more people, especially because I made my 1K. Since I'm at my 1K, I thought that I would get a little bit more traffic. But it is early, and for some reason, a lot of kids has been coming on my channel. And I try to tell other people, I'm like, if I kicked every kid that came out on my channel, then wouldn't be sitting out here talking to nobody, because there's literally, sometimes I only get a couple people on here. I know it's going to grow, but it's going to take time. This guy's cutting a dog's hair, and he has 300 viewers. And all he's doing is cutting a dog's hair. He cut dog's hair. This person right here's got 305 viewers, and she's very weird looking. This guy's streaming his TV. This guy's got viewers like me. He's got 2. Alright, now I feel better. What? He's just driving in his car. He got 2 viewers and 1 like. Oh, I got 5 likes. I got more likes than you, buddy. And more viewers. I got 3 viewers. Oh, went down to 2. Now we're even. We're even. Come on, guys. Get back. I need another viewer up. I need to beat this guy. Well, actually, 1 viewer is me, so actually I beat him. Because one of those viewers are me. What did you say, Tony? Yep, you're actually doing something interesting, like talking to chats, and you only got two. You deserve at least 100. Thank you, bro. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I'd stay on with a lot of people and try to talk to a lot of people's stuff and try to be, vent with people. But I don't know. Some people rather like other people, so I can't hate on them. Well, this guy got home. Oh man, there's not really much going on in here. I'm probably not gonna be on very much longer. I'm probably about to get off. That looks so fake. 30 people. Jesus. Oh, okay, man. Peace out.